what the hell we got going on here. Never seen traffic backed up like this before. And my visor's fogging up. Oop, oop, oop. Coasting. I should not have came this way. There must be an accident or something. I don't see any emergency lights though. Oh, I lied. You guys are gonna have to excuse the sniffles today. Haven't been feeling the best the last couple days. I've been sniffling consistently for the last probably 3 days. My nose just continuously drips and it's kind of disgusting. So it's gonna be all over the inside of my helmet, all down my face. But sometimes you just have to deal with it, get out and enjoy the ride anyway. I really wish lane splitting was legal in Minnesota. I would just go hug that shoulder and skip all this traffic. This is ridiculous. 2 miles an hour on the highway. I'm super curious to know what's going on up there though. Come on. Gonna sneak over here. The perks of riding a motorcycle. All these cars back there just getting stuck. I can't really say too much though, I'm stuck here also. What the hell? Oh, there's water on the road too. Did somebody catch on fire? I just washed the bike too, now it's gonna be all dirty again. Really? Oh, there's soap too, or whatever it is, bubbles. Oh, the car burned. Nuh-uh. Oh, that's shitty. Just toasted. I hope they're okay though. Somebody's having a really, really bad day. But not me. It's like 60 degrees today. Not a cloud in the sky, barely any wind. Tomorrow's gonna rain, and then I think we're gonna start breaking 70s with a couple days in the 80s next week. Needs to hurry up. It's been long awaited. This cold is really making me want to move to Arizona right now. They're seeing upper 90s, low hundreds, and I really, really want a part of that right now. So today is my first day riding with earplugs in. I had tried them before, just sitting in a parking lot. I put a set in and I got annoyed because I couldn't hear anything and it really bothered me. But then the wind noise has really been starting to get to me. It's really been bothering my right ear to the point where it's painful every time that I go for a ride. So last week, I did a short little ride with a couple guys, and one of them had some earplugs in and I was talking to him about it and whatever, and he gave me a set, and today has been the first day that I've actually been able to ride with them, and I'm very happy so far. I was worried that my headset wasn't going to be loud enough, the music wasn't going to be loud enough to hear it, and it is very, very quiet. But since it cuts out all the wind completely, I can still hear it, and it's very clear. It pretty much muffles the sound of the bike completely for the most part. I mean, it's there, but not very much. I did get stuck in the rain the other day. I lied. Okay, so yeah, I lied. This wasn't the first day that I've had a chance to ride. I did ride the other day when I took those exhaust clips for that video that I posted the other day. And it was super nice outside, like low 60s, not a whole lot of wind. Partly cloudy when I was out, and then I was out for like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. We got some video, and then I looked at the forecast and I'm like, shit, it's gonna rain in like 10 minutes. And sure enough, I leave on my way home, torrential downpour. I turned my camera on, tried to record a little bit, but it was in time-lapse photo instead of video, so I'm kind of upset about that. I was messing around with the car on the highway. Guy was driving like a jackass. They're damn near running me off the road, riding people's out. I mean, he was probably easily doing 110 in a 60. Like, why are you in such a hurry? It's Minnesota, everything is closed. There's no reason to be in that much of a hurry for anything, unless you're dying, which I really doubt he was dying. If he was dying, he probably wouldn't be driving, he'd be in an ambulance. how to use Premiere Pro. That's the program that I've been attempting to use to edit. My first video kind of sucked on the editing side. It was just really choppy, no transition, no real flow to it. So I've been watching a little bit of tutorial stuff on YouTube and trying to figure it out, and then I went over to a buddy of mine's house and he helped me do a little bit of editing stuff on that exhaust video. That was a little bit cleaner, still wasn't many transition stuff, and it was still kind of a little choppy, but that video would have been terrible, absolutely terrible, if I didn't edit it the way that we did. And he showed me how to put like text on the screen and different kind of things, like throwing the picture at the beginning with the text on it and stuff like that. It just kind of adds to it a little bit. I still do want to figure out and play around with making an actual like intro sequence. Would be super awesome. I don't have a lot of B-roll footage to do that with. What? Oh, okay. I don't have a lot of B-roll footage to do that with. So I'm thinking maybe just kind of like some cinematic something, or maybe an animated thing. I don't know. I got a billion different ideas and no idea, no time how to do it all, so it's gonna be a learning curve. I still haven't figured out how to make a banner for the YouTube channel, like the channel art thing. I know there's a couple templates online, and could go on to Fiverr and just shoot somebody like 10 or 15 bucks and they do it. But it's, you know, doing that way, you've only got so much say in it. You know what I mean? Like, they will do all the designing and stuff. I imagine they let you put your input in, and then they'd redesign it if you wanted them to, maybe one time, or for an extra $5 or something, they'd do it a second time. So I might go that route. I don't know. It just kind of depends. Maybe I'll spend like an hour or two one night on Photoshop just watching a couple videos and see if I can find one that actually teaches me how to use it. I put a lot of miles on this bike already. 5,224 miles on the clock right now. Maybe I should slow it down a little bit. At this rate, I'll have 15,000 by the end of the summer. I feel like we're going to be here for a while. Don't exactly know what's going on. Really wish I could just take the frontage road right here. Skip this huge freaking obnoxious line. Well, it's been a few hours since I checked in. Met up with a few people. Went for a little ride. Went and sat at in a parking lot for a little bit. Met up with some other people. Had a little situation with the cops. Somebody went down the wrong way of the road and backed up down the wrong side of the road. Literally, like clockwork, a cop pulled into the parking lot right after that. So some of the guys that were there were talking to the cop about what happened, and the car, the Equinox, must have did an entire lap all the way around the lake and then ended up pulling into the parking lot that we were in. And then the cops stopped them in the parking lot. I don't know what happened with it, if they got ticketed for anything or not, but this is exactly why I wish lane splitting was legal in the state of Minnesota. It should be everywhere, but there's too many idiot drivers in Minnesota to allow that. There is like freaking 10 cops up there. Well, Stella is going for an oil change tomorrow morning, or early tomorrow afternoon. I think the appointment's at 1 o'clock. Okay, there's got to be an accident. Now there's a tow truck just flying by. First we see the aftermath of a car that got toasted, and then now this. And I can't even see it because it's all the way up there. I low-key want to hop the curb over there. Oh yeah, that car's doing it. He had the right idea. Is there no turns from here, or? Hell no. Alright, going for it. Going for it. Going for it. Oop, 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 oop. I hope this curb is not bad. Huh. Hey, buddy! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a lot of cop cars. Oh, it's a bike accident. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That's not good. What kind of bike is that? Never good to see an accident, especially bike accidents. It always scares you because, you know, riding a bike, you have no protection besides your helmet and your gloves and your jacket and whatever. But I mean, you hit a car or a car hits you, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you're gonna get hurt. More than often, it seems to be a fatal thing, which is not good. And it hits a little bit harder too. You know, you don't know the person, but it's just, ride. I ride, you ride, we got a bond. That's it. That's all that matters. Well, I'm gonna cut it here. I am about home. Sorry the video was kind of all over the place today. It didn't really have a whole lot going on. Just kind of going with the flow today. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. There's gonna be more coming soon. The weather's finally getting nice in Minnesota. Next week 80s, hopefully. So, but anyway, yeah, drop me a comment. Let me know what's up, what you guys have been up to, how your quarantine's going, whatever you feel like talking about, whatever you feel like commenting. Thanks for watching.